Zeus and the Overthrow of Cronus. Long ago, before the age of mortals, the cosmos was ruled by the Titans, an ancient race of powerful deities born of Gaia, the earth, and Uranus, the sky. Among them, Cronus, the youngest and most cunning of the Titans, had usurped his father Uranus, taking the throne of the universe. But his rule, though absolute, was steeped in fear and paranoia. A prophecy from Gaia had foretold that one of Cronus's children would rise against him, just as he had risen against Uranus. Cronus took no chances. When his wife, Rhea, bore him children, he swallowed each one as they were born. Hestia, Demeter, Hera, Hades, and Poseidon were all consumed, imprisoned in the dark abyss of Cronus's stomach. Rhea's heart broke with every loss, and she began to despair, knowing that her children would never see the light of day. Desperate to save her sixth child, Rhea devised a plan. When she was ready to give birth again, she sought the help of Gaia and Uranus. They advised her to give birth in secret on the island of Crete. When the child was born, she swaddled a stone in cloth and presented it to Cronus, who, unsuspecting, swallowed it whole, believing he had eliminated another threat. The real child, Zeus, was hidden in a cave on Crete, where he was raised by nymphs and fed on the milk of the divine goat, Amalthea. Bees brought him honey, and the Cuorites, a group of armored warriors, clashed their shields to drown out his cries, ensuring Cronus would not discover him. Zeus grew quickly, strong and cunning, his destiny burning brightly within him. When he reached adulthood, he sought out Metis, the wise and resourceful Titaness, who had not allied herself with Cronus. Together, they devised a plan to free Zeus's siblings and overthrow the tyrant. Metis prepared a potion that would cause Cronus to vomit. Disguising herself as a servant, she slipped the potion into Cronus's drink. Unaware of the treachery, Cronus drank deeply, and the effects were immediate. One by one, Zeus's siblings were expelled from Cronus's stomach, fully grown and filled with rage at their long imprisonment. Reunited, they pledged their loyalty to Zeus, who emerged as their leader. But the battle for supremacy was just beginning. Cronus, realizing the threat posed by his children, called upon the other Titans to stand by his side. What followed was the Titanomachy, a 10-year war that shook the heavens and the earth. On one side stood Zeus and his siblings, joined by a few Titans who opposed Cronus's tyranny, including Oceanus and Prometheus. On the other side were Cronus and the loyal Titans, determined to maintain their dominion. The war was brutal and unrelenting. Mountains crumbled, oceans boiled, and the skies burned with fire and lightning. Zeus wielded thunderbolts, a gift from the Cyclopes, whom he had freed from the depths of Tartarus. His brother Poseidon commanded the seas, unleashing tsunamis against their enemies, while Hades used his helm of invisibility to strike from the shadows. The siblings fought with unparalleled might, but Cronus and his forces were formidable. Victory seemed uncertain until Zeus sought the counsel of Gaia. She told him that the key to victory lay in freeing the Centimanes, the hundred-handed giants, and the Cyclopes, who had been imprisoned by Cronus in Tartarus. With the help of his siblings, Zeus descended into the underworld and defeated the guardians of Tartarus, liberating the imprisoned allies. The Cyclopes forged powerful weapons for the Olympians, thunderbolts for Zeus, a trident for Poseidon, and a helm of invisibility for Hades. The Centimanes, with their immense strength and ability to hurl massive boulders, turned the tide of the war. In the final battle, the Olympians launched a full-scale assault on Mount Othrys, the stronghold of the Titans. The clash was cataclysmic, with the earth trembling and the heavens shattering under the force of their blows. Zeus led the charge, hurling thunderbolts with devastating precision. Poseidon unleashed tidal waves that swept away the Titan forces, while Hades used his helm to strike fear into their hearts. The Centimanes bombarded the Titans with a relentless barrage of rocks, breaking their defenses. Cronus fought fiercely, wielding his sickle with deadly skill. But he was no match for the combined might of his children. Zeus, embodying the fury of the storm, struck Cronus with a thunderbolt that shook the very foundations of the world. The Titan fell, his power shattered, and the war was won. With the Titans defeated, Zeus and his siblings took their place as the new rulers of the cosmos. Cronus and his loyal followers were cast into Tartarus, a prison deep within the earth, guarded by the Centimanes. To ensure that such a war would never happen again, Zeus divided the realms among his brothers. He claimed the sky as his domain, Poseidon took the sea, and Hades was given the underworld. The earth was left as a shared realm, open to all. Zeus established his throne on Mount Olympus, where he ruled as king of the gods, bringing order to a world that had known only chaos. His victory over Cronus marked the beginning of a new era, one of law, justice, and the flourishing of life. Yet the memory of the Titanomachy lingered, a reminder of the price of power and the enduring struggle between tyranny and freedom. Thus, the reign of the Olympians began, heralding a golden age for gods and mortals alike. And Zeus, the child who had been hidden away to escape his father's wrath, became the most powerful of them all, a symbol of resilience, strength, and the unyielding spirit of defiance. The end. Thanks for watching.